Dumalang! Hi!
Are you serious?
Give me that fucking mic.
Who the fuck you been at, baby girl?
I'm so sorry.
No, seriously, do you even want to be here?
I know. Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how pissed are you that I ghosted for months? I'm letting you shine in the comment section. There was a reason though.
What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I had places to go to. I had to get my ish together, you know. Yeah, you know when you have to get your shit together. Like, there's no point in coming here and your ish is not together. So now I got my ish together. I'm back. And I'm not going anywhere. YouTube decided to piss us off last month. They said we can't use Black Diamond anymore. It's not searchable, so we had to stick to my government name. And I hope that doesn't mess with anything. Y'all know, I know that you know that I am still Black Diamond forever, for life. So, without further ado, let's roll the new intro, please.
Hi, Bangu. So my question for you is, how do you think growing up in a religious household impacted you overall? Particularly growing up in a Seventh-day Adventist household. You both good and bad, and if there is bad, and from your childhood up until your adulthood.
You know, as much as I feel like there are endless rules in SDA, I feel the fact that they were instilled in me when I was still at a young age, they helped me tone down a bit. I mean, I feel like naturally I'd be really wild, you know? But because those were instilled in me at such a young age, I still kept some of those morals to this day. And I feel like they've saved me from a lot of trouble. I feel like I found the best friends in SDA. Like, the friends that I made outside as compared to in the church, I'm still friends with them right now. So I like the people. And man, SDA now is questionable. It's questionable. But I'm working on it. God help me. But yeah, that's a story for another day.
What are your pet peeves?
And people walk slow in front of me. Why are you walking slow in town? Move. It honestly drives me crazy waiting for them to speed up or move to the side and they're still walking slow. Oh, that's another pet peeve would be you're talking to someone and they're looking you dead in the eye. Okay, it's normal for you, but it freaks my soul. Like, why are you trying to read me? Why? Just look around. Don't look at me straight in the eye when I'm talking to you. I can't. It just irritates me. People who pop their joints. You know, one about. What's wrong?
My question for you is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years?
Where do you see Black Diamond in the next 5 years?
I see myself happy.
When I could just hop in the Porsche, you heard shit, gone through work from home. That's not a reliable source.
Mentally, emotionally, I see myself fulfilled. As for my channel, I see a huge family from different countries. Is it safe to say what subscriber count I want to reach in 5 years? Should I say 10K? I don't know. It's up to y'all.
Hi, baby. So I have a question for you, ne? This is for your YouTube channel. I'm so proud of you, by the way, because you're doing wonders and you're doing great. My question is, when are you gonna be in studio with me? Because we need to work on something together. You know, I worked hard to train you, okay? So I need to harness and
I heard that you settled down. Guys, I can sing. Yo, I used to know how to sing. And then I stopped practicing. And then I became rusty. I had a whole vocal coach. Book my girl. So y'all can fix your voices. Candy, listen. See this? 1, 2. I'll be there in 2 months, baby. And we're gonna be back in studio. We're gonna now start singing, acting our talents, and make some magic. And
you can wake up and it's just your mood is so low, of mixed emotions, you are hurting, but there's no reason behind that. I want to know how you deal with it. What do you normally do on those days or on those times? Because it happens a lot, but I know it happens to you.
guys, it's not cold. Make it guitar. Okay, where were we? Okay, fine. Honestly, I know what you're talking about. Like, those days are really, really dark where you just wake up with a heavy soul, right? So usually what I do, I like to take a deep breath. No, seriously, no. You take a deep breath and then you actually pinpoint and ask yourself what exactly triggered you. Because usually you just feel like dark and sad, but in reality something actually triggered you. So you have to pinpoint what that one thing is and question it with a positive mind. Whatever it is, you ask yourself, what are you gonna do about it? Bangu, you're broke this week. What are you gonna do about it? Do you deserve to be broke? Does brokenness suit me? Do I have power to change my situation? Yes, I do. Somebody may have said something about your career or your shirt, like anything. Always know that we give people power to hurt us. Like,
you really need to talk what you know, because I ain't even did nothing to you, and I'm not fat, baby boy, I'm thick. If you want to talk,
if you just don't let what anyone says to you get to you or have an impact, it won't faze you at all. So just have no expectations from people. That way people won't affect you. If all of that fails, I get on my knees. I get on my knees when it's literally like deep and dark and it's heading towards depression. I'd be like, God, you made me a happy child. This doesn't suit me. Intervene, rescue me, and I promise he'll be there for you. Promise he'll comfort you. He comforts like no other human or friend or brother can. So
It's your boy Quentin, and my top 3 questions for you is the first one is, what triggers your emotions? What's that one thing that reminds you of a painful or happy moment?
when I have flashbacks of the doings of the people that did me dirty, it triggers me if I haven't forgiven them.
Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Not you. You can choke.
Like, I have to like block them or unfollow them, you know? What triggers me in a happy way is when I remember moments where I'm laughing hard with a friend. Like you. On the 14th of May, like, honestly, I just like laughing. And it's like the older we get, the less we laugh. So the few times we laugh, you just cherish those moments, honestly.
What are your best advice for the upcoming models, and what would you say about the modeling industry in BW?
Forget about modeling auditions and fighting to get into an agency locally. I'm sorry, I'm being honest. Keep this short because it's a whole video long. If you're interested, let me know in the comment section if I should talk about this. Companies now are more so looking at people who have the numbers, the followers. Work on your brand. If you have another performable talent, work on it. If you're good at being an MC, work on that. If you're good at cooking, singing, show that on social media. Let people follow you for that. Your numbers grow. You can use your Instagram as your Z card, upload your photos. Your fans like you anyway. Numbers, and then start applying to companies to be their brand ambassadors / influencer. That way your country is not a barrier. The world is your oyster. You can model clothes from Opoly and Zara and Fashion Nova when you're in Botswana. Just believe in yourself, baby girl. Baby boy, I believe in you. As for the modeling industry in bots, you know, there are topics that are so triggering that If you started talking about them, you go on and on and on and on. I'm trying to keep this video short. Want me to talk about this? Please let me know in the comment section.
Hey, I hope you're well, Black Queen. First question will be, one mistake that you have done in the past.
One big mistake that I once did was in first year. I studied the whole night. I took an energy drink for the first time right before my 1 hour nap before I could go to the exam, and I overslept and missed it. Damn, I know, regret it, was painful, we move.
What happened between you and your best friend?
Whoa, we don't mention names on this channel. We don't mention names. But honestly, since you asked, whew.
Can't. Get out. Oh my God.
I felt the friendship was very codependent and possessive. I genuinely felt like I couldn't be friends with anybody else. She kind of wanted me all to herself. It was really, really hard to have close bonds with other people. The second reason is, as a business owner, I felt sabotaged instead of being supported by my own friend. Cause let me put this in perspective. How are you gonna watch me do a business? Ask me how to do it, learn the ins and outs, the pros and cons, the twists and turns to dodge, never support me in it. And then you're gonna start the same business. I don't know. Some of you wouldn't mind that, but it did something to me, but I chose not to react. When she did that again with something else, I was like, okay, cut.
Nene, you cannot talk to me.
Something about me, guys, I'm a jumper. You will not find me in a sinking boat in the name of we've been friends for 10 years, we've been dating for 3 years, I a jumper. Like what Leslie said, I jump from ship to ship. I got no time. But I've forgiven her. I wish her all the best in her endeavors. You're really gonna hate me, but we have to end this video here. But that's not the end of the questions. There's still a part 3. Please like for part 3. Please don't hate me. I know I kept you waiting for some of your questions, but I don't want to make this too overwhelming and too long. Please like for part 3. Everyone that participated, I appreciate you so much. I love you guys and see you next week on my next video. Bye.
Back to the computer. Oh my gosh, I'm such a nerd. Let's see if I got any new comments. Aw, man.